from the 39. Watkins sets up in the slot. Ball handed off, up the middle. Edwards-Helaire to the 20-yard line.
Guard here of the Kansas City Chiefs, but you see some of that quickness, you see some of that power, and he's not a big guy at all. And then you just saw Demarcus Robinson do his thing.
And a very good offensive line. Second down and 3. Big hole. Edwards-Helaire will take it to the end zone.
This Kansas City Chiefs offense they weren't really physical on the offensive line. They didn't get a lot of push. Kelechi Osemele may be changing that for Kansas City. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire is adding an explosive element. This is a much better blocking front up.
Second down and 6. Edwards-Helaire bangs his way inside the 5.
First ball, Fisher with a great block. But watch the end of this run. Just a finish. This is not a little scat back who's trying to avoid contact. He got down about 6 inches off the ground, finished this run, kept his feet, and almost scored with that one.
Averaging 6 yards per carry tonight.
Mayfield is 8 of 14, 64 yards and a pick. They go empty here. Rush is coming. Nobody blitzes more than Baltimore, and they get to the QB. Mayfield is dumped at the 45-yard line.
Really contested. That's really difficult to do on a steady diet of it.
We thought we might see a steady diet of Nick Chubb today. He lost the ball. And the Ravens come away with it at the 20-yard line. At this point, I'm sure not just on this play, but
watch Queen, 48. See the rip? And that's what they're determining. Did the ball come out before he hit the ground? And L.J. Fort came up with the recovery if it stands. But Patrick Queen, the rookie out of LSU, Fort holds him up. So he gets the first tackle to hold him up. And then Queen comes in and does a nice job of playing and making a play on the football.
Carr with time. Throwing wide open over the middle. It is caught. That is Henry Ruggs, the third, and he's bounced out of bounds inside the 1-yard line.
To Josh Jacobs, you see the freeze that it gets on the linebackers, and Ruggs is able to slip right by the linebackers and between the linebackers and the safeties, and you just, Greg, he doesn't even look like he's running fast. It looks like he's jogging, and yet he's covering a lot of ground. He has unusual speed and quickness. That takes time. It just takes reps, and they haven't had that this offseason, but Carr looks very comfortable with Henry Ruggs.
Ruggs again with the catch and another first down across midfield and into Carolina territory at the 46-yard line.
Gets that left ankle turned up on. See Jeremy Chin trying to get him on the ground. Huge upside in this offense.
First and goal. They'll keep it on the ground and won't go very far.
With Kirk, and I know it's just year 2 for Irv, but he's a weapon they've got to use more this year.
Quick pass. There's the rookie Jefferson from LSU showing some jets down around the 25.
And a 3rd and 22. Eagles need to get to the 45 with a 4-man rush. Wentz has time, loads it up. Going deep down the field for Jalen Reagor. He's got it! A bomb to the rookie Reagor!
Well, we wanted to know if we were going to see the speed. Would the protection hold up? And it does. Just a real nice job by Jalen Reagor kind of finding his way past Ronald Darby. It wasn't a double move. You see somebody that's 2-3 yards behind a defender and you expect a double move, but just a good feel of getting around that space and getting vertical on Darby.
And 5 for the Eagles. 2 of 2 so far on 3rd. It's Wentz. Pump fakes and in trouble and fumble the football. It's loose. And Philadelphia was there to recover with Kelsey hopping on it.
It's a defensive line we've talked about. I mean, they have the ability to put tremendous pressure. Look at Chase Young right there, reaching up, swiping the football away.
4-man rush, pressure again, Ioannidis. Wentz steps in trouble. Sack, ball is looped, picked up by Washington. It's Kerrigan. Washington has it with a strip sack.
Maybe a little bit of Carson Wentz on this one. You've got to understand how this game has turned out. There's Matt Ioannidis right up the field. You just got to get rid of it. You cannot hold on to the ball. The Washington defensive line took over this game right from the get-go, and you're in a position right now where they know you're going to be in that pocket. They haven't really been able to change the launch point, so they've got a good idea where he's going to be at.
Began this at the 44 of LA. Here comes Bosa. Here comes the quarterback, Burrow, looking for a block, and he got it up in the front by Hopkins into the end zone. Touchdown! What a scamper! Called his own number and streaks for 23 for a touchdown for Cincinnati.
This is one of the things the Bengals talk to Chargers. They get upfield and leave the entire middle of the field open for Joe Burrow to take off. Now watch his patience. He shows a veteran move here by waiting for Trey Hopkins to come up and get that block that now he's gathered himself, putting this drive together.
Second down and 2. Here comes Burrow. Leaping catch made by Ross. Hit by Hayward, gets into Charger territory.
And the point here is that the Rams have already run 23 plays against that Dallas defense. Off the fake, Prescott throwing, wide open, making the catch is C.D. Lamb. Thrilled to get him.
One thing that the Cowboys loved to do last year was this deep crossing route. Sometimes they get little pick plays off of.
Titans rush 5, and there is the underneath. Here's Jerry Jeudy, his second grab of the half. He can make some people miss, and the clock will expire as he's pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line of Tennessee. That's how the half will come to an end. Late pressure from Tennessee. It's Jeudy across the middle. Hangs onto this one, reverses field, picks up some blockers, and he crashes down inside the 30. Jerry Jeudy, gain of 21.
Matchup Jerry Jeudy versus Christian Fulton. You see once again Jerry Judy's jab step hard outside, come back inside. Christian never knew where he went. That's what this kid is special. I mean, you've talked about it all training camp. He is special at the line of scrimmage.
Sweet feet, man. Sweet feet.
If you are not patient with him, he will make you look silly.